Here are the top 3 Rick and Morty episodes of Season 8 ranked best to worst, which actually means they're technically the 3 worst Rick and Morty episodes from Season 8. Now, Episode 7 is one that I really wanted to like. It was literally an episode where James Gunn and Zack Snyder voiced themselves, and the whole episode was kind of an AI parody ripping off Hotel Reverie and The Last Action Hero. And I really wanted it to be good, but it was just mid, forcing me to not want to revisit this episode anytime soon because nothing really stood out. So you guessed it, 3 out of 5. Now, episode 5 is one I could see a lot of people liking, and I did like it until the corny space race scene. Everything with the space racing just made me cringe. There was a bad song choice and just came off really edgy for some reason and took me out of the show.
Why would you roll the windows down? I wanted the full experience.
Pennies, pennies, shiny pennies, have them all for miney pennies, melt me down for pennies.
That space race just went on for way too long, and I honestly just needed an episode to have something for me to just put it this low on the list. And that stupid space race was that excuse. So again, 3 out of 5. Before the shameful #1 spot, please hit that follow button. And finally, the worst episode of Season 8 has gotta be Episode 2. This is where Rick and Space Beth team up and help the Bug Federation from turning into big super soldiers. Bird Person shows up, but I just didn't care whatsoever. I don't know if it was just because it was super early in the season and I was still getting used to the voice acting, but there was just too many quirky dialogue moments and James Bond line deliveries after killing people that it just didn't feel like a regular Rick and Morty episode and totally took me out of the show. I guess the Cisco bit was kind of funny, where Rick and Beth were doing a voiceover of how reliable his friend was, and there was this whole montage of them improvising the plan, but even that came off super corny to me, so 2.5 out of 5. With an overall very mid-season. Like, just bring back Justin. The reason Season 7 and Season 8 were kind of mid is because Rick is Justin. I don't care what Justin did, and I'm pretty sure he was innocent, just bring him back. He carried Rick and Morty. End of discussion.